2.
You gonna go for the tire?
Oh, I was talking about Nicole.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Maybe he thinks to himself, he doesn't want Seismo here. He wants the shield of having the vomit so that you can't just like walk up and challenge or check with like sweep or fierce or whatever.
It's just a nice thing to have to kind of control that neutral space there. It just takes a little bit more to start up.
Fight.
Vomit
Okay,
already,
never
yeah.
mind. He's just gonna go for it. Yeah, look at this. But the range of Abigail causing him some problems.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same kind of with the other V skill as well, but I'm kind of surprised to see him try it like twice right away. Man, Itabashi is slugging out.
Oh, yep, works that time. Look at this, the stun right away for Machabo.
It's gonna hurt.
Gonna go for a fancy combo here.
Yeah, vomit again.
Set up.
Yeah, these are not good trades if you're Itabashi.
Yep. And he wants to get that so that he can activate. Oh, speaking of, here it comes.
He wins in one hit, by the way.
Itabashi.
Ah! He runs back.
Oh, no.
That was like a horror movie. I was like, oh, no. Hide in the closet. Don't breathe. Don't let him know.
Don't go in the house. Don't go up the stairs.
Or in the cornfield. Don't go to the cornfield at all. Bad place to go. Wake up sweep on the back throw.
Plus now. Ooh, no anti-airs for you. Command throw. Another command throw.
Oh, punish. Oh, he was too far.
What? Big missed opportunity. Yep, gets the crush counter there on the chase back. Activates.
Machabo still one hit away,
yeah.
but Itabashi comes flying in with the V trigger too. Last little bit of that gauge. Round apiece.
Yeah, it was just trying to activate that V trigger to try to be a threat so that he wouldn't get stunned. But then the unblockable just came, the armor, I should say. Oh.
That jump fierce. We see that a lot. And same thing for Itabashi swinging with that back fierce.
Juggle. All the way to the corner. So, oh, nice jump out.
And seeing that juggle, why have we been forsaken? Running you across the floor, stomping you. Oh, big crush. No meter, no activation.
Oh, trying to get away from it. Didn't want to get stuck in the plus mix-up.
Oh, the run and drop.
Check, it still works, and Itazan is going to take game number 1.
Yeah, and he did it so fast. Like, EX run command throw there was good because it was really quick. Machabo didn't have time to react to the run with critical art or something like that to stuff it. I like that choice.
Machabo nodding his head. He was like, yes, I agree. I agree with you, Say Jam.
Yeah, he's like, you know what?
Good choice.
He made me bleed my own blood. It's pretty smart. Got to give it up. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see a V-skill switch. That's like maybe the thing that I expect the most, probably, from Machabo.
Try to go back to the Seismo to try to control that neutral space a little bit more. Yep, there it was. The switch back to Seismo.
Seismo's just so good.
It's just it's a good way to attack at different ranges that Nikali can't reach, to keep the opponent thinking about it and to kind of stunt their movements a little bit.
Yeah, it's an excellent V skill, and it's, you know, the ability to build gauge with it from far away. Just look at that, and force jumps, force giant flips from Itabashi.
Woo! But Itabashi says, I don't care. Just gonna walk up and punch you. That's my strategy. Okay, good reaction. Don't want to deal with that giant flip mix-up. Nice. Oh no, he didn't. He press kicked it too early.
And I'm thankful for it.
Yeah. He's paying for it badly. That one execution error, and gonna give Machabo that round.
Yeah, and one thing about Itabashi is whether he's getting hit, whether he's getting, like, you know, he's in a block string, he really, really presses a lot on crouching light kick, crouching jab, or backhand punch. He's like almost always swinging with something, and every like situation, yeah, right there, yeah, he's almost never just blocks.
I also really like, except for that jump right there, Machabo's been jumping at good distances where that crouching heavy punch has been hard to anti-air with. The crumple! Close the stun! That should do it right there. Itazan gonna take this round.
Yeah, and that was a pretty rough one, right? It just kind of snowballed really quick off a couple of those giant flips hitting, and then carried to the corner, gets crumpled on the run, trying to up back probably. Yeah, that jab is really good.
It's again, it's that grappler crouching light punch, man. They've all got it.
Look at it. He's short jab, swinging, back heavy punch.
Knock, knock. Flick him into the corner.
Yeah, Machabo, he's just been caged here. He doesn't have a lot of good options.
Finally gets the jump in, activate.
Crouching light kick, Itabashi swinging away.
Yeah, there you see the power of that size mode, just having that as an option. Again, jumping at that range, but the trade combo! Is this gonna kill?
The
no!
Smash, not enough. Full resources, Machabo.
Oh, yeah.
No chance.
No.
That smile, Itabashi knows.
Itazan was like,
Abigail
no.
wins.
Not on his watch, for sure.
I know what you've got up your sleeve.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
gonna block this, take my free win, and move on to game number 3. Oh!
So early, he just gets crushed right out the gate. It felt like it was too fast.
Oh! Oh, he's been trying to stop that giant flip unsuccessfully sometimes. Just gets hit.
Look at these buttons all day.
Yeah, that crouching light punch has really started causing problems. Oh, look at him, the read. Close to stun. What a tech, though.
Yeah, he was trying to bait the uppercut. I think it was a late throw. Machabo doesn't have a lot here.
He has been trapped in this corner so badly by these jabs. Look at this. Walk up jab, walk up jab, walk up jab. Then suddenly, EX stompy stomp in the punch.
Yeah, and I mean, he's spaced out so well there. It's really hard to punish too, right? So, like, it's not really there's much that Machabo can do as he gets an early crush, but
Oh,
again,
too far.
always
It's
swing
almost
with
like,
it.
oh, what a backdash to get out of there. Not gonna drop it this time.
Corner carry from Vancouver all the way to Toronto. Jump back light kick.
Okay, good reaction with the anti-air. And here we go, ground pound into activation. Here comes Machabo for the pressure. He needs to get on the board if he's gonna make this comeback. This is the farthest distance comeback you can possibly take, but he's gonna activate the critical art once again. Is this gonna kill this time? Yes? No!
Living.
Still not?
Oh,
Okay.
just a little light kick is gonna close it out as Itabashi taps the toes and 3-0s Machabo here in loser's side of the bracket.
Oh, man.
Brutal for Machabo. It just felt like there was never a range he could really contest. And I mean, Necalli is like notably not a big buttons kind of character. He's a little stubby, but even there, it just looked worse than normal. It was like he tried to jab, he was trying to roundhouse, he was trying to like sweep or something. Nothing was working. He was like, help, I got nothing, help.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that means that Machabo is, again, also out of the tournament as well, in 7th place, along with Trashbox. So,
Yeah.
But great job to both of those players once again. And we've got 6 guys left.
Yeah, 6 left in the top 8, which should be great so far. Hopefully you've been enjoying everything. If you're in the US of A, I know the time zones are not so friendly, but thanks everybody for checking it out here on the English stream at EVO Japan 2020. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with the rest of the top 8 in just a little bit.